Guys, Jay here from Mother Road Media, Kingman Motor News, coming at you with the Cornman Rick for our next food truck focus Mother Road Media series. Cornman Rick here is one of the OGs of the food truck scene. He's been around on the scene for what, 6-7 years now?
I started in 2019.
2019. So tell us about yourself, Rick, where you're from and how you got started and how you became the Cornman.
Oh, wow, that's a good one. I started in 2019. I'm from Bakersfield, California. I had a cornman for 45 years. He gave me his great-great-great-grandma's cheese plate recipe. And he told me, don't ever give it out. It'll make you money. So here I am 6 years later, and I'm still doing it.
Wonderful. So have you always been in the food serving business? Or
No, I worked for a couple of businesses here in town. Worked out at the Canyon, and I decided to start my own business. And I went back to Bakersfield, and I got a corn for my cornman, and I thought, well, why don't I try this in Kingman? Because there wasn't one. So I started it, and that's where I got my name. I'm the first cornman in Kingman.
Right. I remember when you started, you had just a little cart or something like that, didn't you?
I had a bicycle, and I sold it off the back of the bicycle. I was selling up right around 250 years a day at $2 an ear. I worked 5 days a week.
Wow. Wow. And here you are 7 years later. So I'm just going to back up a little bit. Oh, look at that. That is some good stuff, guys. You haven't tried, if you haven't gone to the Cornman, I don't know if you're living under a rock or something, you got to come and see this guy. So from the little bicycle in the cart, he's now up to this trailer here, but I understand that he's working on something bigger.
Yeah, working on something bigger, and the menu's going to change up a little bit, but it's still going to be corn. And then from there, I'll see what I can come up with. Crazy ideas like the twisted pickle, things like that my daughter made. And
that's awesome.
Yeah, we just went to town on it. There you go, sweetheart.
Thank you.
All right,
so your daughter came up with the recipes. So is this a family business? You have your family doing recipes and stuff for you?
No, we were sitting around, and she likes pickles, and she said, why don't you come up with the twisted pickle? So we did. And it's chunked up into chunks, cut in half, chunked up into chunks. And then it's got flaming hot Cheetos and nacho cheese on it.
Wow. That's so creative. That's the thing about the food trucks around. You guys come up with such creative recipes that no one else has. Now look at this menu here for a second, guys. You was just talking about flaming hot corn, corn pops, corn cup, flaming hot cup, ultimate loaded corn bowl. You name it. He's got all kinds of stuff. Baked potatoes, nachos, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, all the way down here to the twisted pickle, which he's just talking about pickles. So very creative stuff. I tried the corn and taco plate the other day. It was fantastic. The street tacos are just great. The carne asada is really flavorful.
Any one of the items on the menu could be cooked with the meat. I've got machaca, pork green chili, chunky chicken, and asada.
All right. Wow. Good stuff. So you are usually at Family Dollar, is that right?
Yes. During
the week, except for Mondays. So if you're in that side of town, go to Family Dollar and look for him. He's here today. At the Mojave Markets. How long is the Mojave Markets going? Every Sunday? Or
is it the next few Mojave Markets are right here in my window with the schedule.
Oh, there we go. There you go, guys. So you need to read that with the glare.
Okay, here, get it out.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Rick.
All
right, so there you go, guys.
That's the Mojave Market schedule.
Hold on that for a minute. So if you don't catch them on Northern, you can come out here to Mojave Markets and catch the Cornman as well as some other folks out here too with their food trucks. We're going to be covering the rest of the scene pretty soon. But we wanted to bring you as one of our first, the OG of the food truck scene in Kingman. So thank you, Rick, for your time. And thank you for your story. And thank you for your great food. And so, guys, check him out.
It is.
Cornman Rick, guys. He's on social media. Look for Cornman Rick. You're on Instagram and all this stuff?
It's mainly on Facebook, but I do have Instagram, TikTok.
Okay. Facebook is the main thing. Look for Cornman on there. On Mojave Markets and on Northern.
Yeah.
All right. So come on out, guys. Thank you, Rick, for your time. Appreciate it.
All right.